What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Lloyd here from the NuWaveFitness.com. Today is March 26th, 2012. It's about 7 p.m. right now, and today is Motivational Monday. So, let's get started. So today's video is going to be talking about what motivates myself to work out, and I hope that what I explain also helps you guys out and gets you motivated and pumped to do your workout. So let me share a little backdrop about myself. Most of you already know that, but if not, I'm going to say it anyway. So I got into fitness back in September 2009, so I've been in the game for about 3 years so far. Not too bad. And the reason I got into health and fitness and P90X and shakeology was because of some personal issues I was dealing with relationship-wise. So at the time, I was with a different person than I am now, but back then I was with a person that I had met through the internet. Yep, it's possible. And I actually met them through a video game. Yes, that's possible too. And we would play this game together. We would talk on the phone together, things like that. And you know, we were together for a couple of months online. I had never seen them in person, but I saw their pictures and talked to them on the phone quite often. So my goal was within a year or 2 years we were going to meet. We both agreed that we were going to meet. And at the time I was 17 or just about to turn 18, something like that. And so I didn't have a job and I didn't have a car, and I was really skinny from malnutrition, eating ramen noodles all the time, and I just wasn't doing workouts. I wasn't working out. I was sitting in a chair playing a game for a long, long time. I played the game for about 3 years itself, so 3 years of your body deteriorating. And what I noticed was that, you know, for some reason I had like a determination and desire to want to work out all of a sudden, because I had these goals to meet this girl and we were going to be together. So I didn't really get into working out until actually we split up, is when I got into it. But we split up because the game I was playing, my character got stolen or hacked or whatever they call it nowadays, and I couldn't get my account back, so I wasn't able to play with the girl anymore. And then as soon as I wasn't able to play with her, there was like a split between us. We'd still talk on the phone, but it wasn't the same anymore for some reason. So at that point, we didn't last much longer after that. We lasted a couple weeks and then we broke up. And the thing is, she broke up with me because of some guy at school where she lived that she had met that she liked. And originally she told me this guy was flirting with her, but she didn't like him. So I was like, okay, whatever, cool, that happens. And then you know, a couple weeks later she says, oh, it's the same guy that was flirting with me, but now I like him. And it turns out that her best friend, which is a girl, that's her friend's boyfriend. So how is that going to work out in a good way, right? But she broke up with me over that, for that guy. And I was pretty devastated. You know, I never expected her to break up with me. I actually believed that we were going to meet. And alas, like a lot of online relationships, at a younger age, they don't really work out. They're kind of just a plaything for a while and then you move on. And that's what happened here, but you know, my heart got into it and I was sad. So with her breaking up with me, and me not having a game to play anymore because my account got stolen, it really just woke me up to want to get into health and fitness. Now, I'm in a different house now, but where I used to be, I had one room, it was small, and that's all I had. You know, that's all I had to work out in. That's all I had to do my stuff in, my gaming as well. So I had like a 10 by 10 room, and my bed I had was like a king bed or queen bed, so that took up a majority of the room. So you have like a 4 by 10 or something area to work out. I got into working out with P90X. I purchased the program and I started doing P90X. I didn't know anything about fitness. I didn't know anything about nutrition. I just kept doing my best and pushing play every day. And within the first 3 months, I gained 20 pounds. And I was just kind of shocked that I was able to gain that much weight. I went from like 120 to like 140, like real quick. And about 2 months in, I noticed that I needed to get on a supplement based on, you know, what Tony Horton was saying in the video about drinking your recovery drink and drinking your shakes. And I wasn't sure what that was at the time, but I found Isomass Extreme Gainer, which I reviewed a couple weeks ago, and that was actually like my first supplement I ever took, and it helped pack on the weight. My body just responded so rapidly because I was eating so poorly that just by drinking Isomass and eating a little bit healthier, I just started putting on mass muscle and getting ripped like crazy. I was already skinny, so it was easy to define. If you're like a bean, it's easy to define your abs. But ever since then, I just kept pushing to the next level, pushing beyond. So, you know, quitting video gaming at that point in my life was very important. And I believe if that extreme situation between the girl and me didn't happen, maybe I would have never gotten into fitness. And now I find out that fitness is my passion, it's my dream, and I love fitness, I love health, I love helping people. And it's just something I never thought would just come about and around in a weird way like it did. But it's here, and I'm blessed to be able to live my dream through being a Beachbody coach and doing my Beachbody business. So the moral of that whole story was sometimes in life you have to have something bad happen to you that really just kind of wakes you up so that you can see the greatness that is in store for you. All you have to do is look forward and look beyond your current situation. If you're having a hard time at work or a hard time in your life, you know, you got to look at your surroundings. You got to see, you know, I'm a religious, I believe in God, so you gotta see what God has in store for you past where you are right now. And oftentimes, back in the day, I was always focused on what I'm doing right now. I would never focus in the future. And now, I'm all about the future. I don't focus on the present, I focus on where I'm gonna be in the future, because you gotta see yourself there. You gotta envision where you're gonna be. And that's what I envisioned when I started working out. I envisioned that I wanted to get bigger. I wanted to actually make that girl jealous that she broke up with me, because maybe I was skinny back then, but now she sees me and I'm ripped and I'm huge and I'm, you know, I'm awesome. But, you know, that was my actual reason to work out, was because I wanted to make her jealous for breaking up with me and being dumb to do that. So I kept working out, and what do you know? 8 months later, she messaged me on MySpace, and she's like, "Hey, how you doing? Haven't talked to you in a while." And I'm like, "Who are you?" She's like, "You don't remember me." Well, obviously I remembered her, but, you know, I'm playing the game. And she was like, "Oh, it's me." And I'm like, "Oh, hey, I remember you." And she's like, "You've gotten huge, you've gotten ripped, you've gotten bigger. You look awesome, you look amazing." And I'm like, "Thanks." She's like, "Sorry about whatever happened in the past. Can we be friends? You know, no hard feelings." And I'm like, "You're really daring to message me, first off. And second off, I'm with somebody else now, so don't ever contact me again." And then I blocked her or whatever I did. Did something really epic. I don't remember exactly, but it was something like that. And, you know, you don't know what you have until you lose it, basically, is what she realized. She probably wasn't even with that guy anymore because he dumped her after he had his fill. And now she's, who knows where she's at now. Haven't talked to her since that day, which was a couple years ago. So, moral of the story is follow whatever is placed in front of you. You know, if you've got a bad situation in your life, you need to see why you're having those bad experiences or whatever's going on. Maybe you need to cut some ties so that a new door can open, you know? Maybe you need to close some old doors and God will open a new door for you that you can walk down, and you'll be amazed and surprised with all the new experiences and the new opportunities that will present itself to you. So I know I'm kind of rambling right now, but hopefully you guys understood what I was trying to say in this motivating video. I didn't want to do any fancy pictures or fancy videos today. I just wanted to talk to you guys one-on-one, you know, make it personal, and share a little bit about my life. Maybe you guys didn't know that. So that's what got me into health and fitness, and that's where I am today. You know, I got into P90X, I got into Beachbody, and now I'm able to do my Beachbody business full-time. I'm able to help others, and it's great. Tomorrow is Viewer Tuesday, and I'm going to be making a call to action video. I'm going to be looking for 3 determined individuals, and I'll explain more about it in tomorrow's video. But I'm looking for 3 people that are willing to start their own business and want to be their own boss, not have to work for somebody else. I was able to do it, I'm able to do it now, so I want to get 3 determined people that are willing to commit 110% into this Beachbody business, and I'll be emailing you and contacting you one-on-one. So if you are interested, send me a message, send me a private message, or add a comment or something like that, but just speak to me privately about it, and then you know, tomorrow's video, Viewer Tuesday, will expound more upon what exactly we're going to be doing. But we're looking for 3 quality, determined people that want to start their own business, be their own boss, are into health and fitness, and want to help others. And you'll basically sign on and become part of Team NuWave Fitness. We've already got some coaches now. You'll be another coach that is going to be qualified to help other people and train them and teach them about Beachbody products, P90X Insanity, P90X2. You'll know the ins and outs of it, and you'll be connected with me personally because you'll be one of my coaches, and I'll be training you on, you know, how to build your business. So I don't want to go too far off track because this is a motivating video, but hopefully that inspired you guys. This has been Lloyd Sterling at NuWaveFitness.com. If you guys have any questions, anything you would like answered, you can either email me at right here, NuWaveFitness.com, or you can leave a comment below, and I'll do my best to answer it. So I hope you guys have a good night and a good evening. I know I made this video a little late. That tends to happen. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Think about it. Maybe you're one of those 3 people that want to come aboard Team NuWave Fitness and help others reach their goals through health and fitness. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Take it easy. Remember, keep calm no matter what situation. Keep calm and carry on.